Okay, hello Team Life, it's Molly. Happy Tuesday. The topic this week is least favourites, and I didn't really know what to do, so I had to think about it, and I was kind of stuck, but I was just talking and I came up with the idea, my least favourite things about people, because as I was talking to people, I realised there are a lot of things I don't like about human beings. So let's start. Okay, so the first thing that I can think of that I don't like about people is like teenage girls, and specifically is when this happens. Like, what is that? Why is that happening? Like, colouring in your eyebrows is okay. Like, I can deal with that. It looks nice, it looks fine. When it's done right, it really suits the person. When that happens, not good. Not good, no. Don't do it. It's like you shave your eyebrows off and colour them back on. Just don't do it. It just looks, you look like a ridiculous person from like Chav. It looks horrible. Just don't do it. It doesn't need to be done. It's like when girls get around age 13, 14, they're just like, I'm gonna shave my eyebrows off and I'm gonna colour them in. Stop it. Just stop it. Just don't. And you just see people around your school just like, hey. Just don't. You're just drawing attention to yourself for the wrong reasons. The next thing that I could think of was like when people's personal hygiene levels are really bad, like people with really, really greasy hair. Like obviously it's fine to have a bit of greasy hair because it's hard to avoid it. It's just difficult to not. But when you have hair that looks wet and it's like slimy, it's just a massive, massive off-put. Just don't. Like, can you not go and get a shower? Do you not have any running water? If you don't have running water, then that's fine, obviously. But if you have a shower, please just use it. Also, adjacent to that is when like people, like the girl in front of you in class is like putting their hair up, and then it's like a snowstorm down the back of their neck with dandruff. Just disgusting. Like, obviously you cannot help having dandruff, but there are things out there, products and stuff, that you can get that like stop it. Like having bits of dandruff is fine. I have dandruff. Everybody has dandruff. When it's like white on a black top, it looks horrible. Another thing I don't like about people, and I've said this in a lot of videos, is really slow people. Like not thick people, but they're quite annoying too. But like really slow walkers. You're in the corridor. I sounded so Australian then. Really slow walkers. You're like in a corridor at school and you've got these people in front of you and they're like, and it's just the most annoying thing ever. And you've got these people in front of you that are shuffling and you go around and you go around and they don't move. And my top most hated thing about people though are the most judgmental people. Like obviously you have self-judgment, you have opinions in your head. It's when they're voiced. Normally the most judgmental people are the people that like don't deserve to be judging, because like if you look at them, they're the people with drawn on eyebrows. But like when people like see you and they're just like, wait, might you like that book? And it's like, what? And then they're like, oh, proper nerdy innit? And I'm just like, but because like you try to be better than them, you keep your opinion to yourself, it makes you look weak, and then it's like, no, and there are so many things. Like judgmental people is the top of my list. Like, who asked for your opinion? If I've gone, what do you think of my dress? And you go, this one suits you better, that's fine. If I'm just there, like in this dress that I've bought that's nice, and somebody goes, oh, that's horrible, I'm not gonna appreciate the comment. Really not. Like, just don't say it. If you stood a group of people in a room and asked me to order them, the person at the bottom would be the judgmental person, because that's the worst thing ever. And everybody judges people. It is a natural human thing. You can't help it. But it is when that judgment becomes voiced and like snarky and just horrible. Okay, so my last least favourite thing about people is those people that are literally top of every single class. Like, I know they can't help it and they're clever, but they are so annoying. Like, every single lesson they are top at. And even like PE, where usually if you've got an academic person, PE is their downfall. But then every single subject, they can do it. And it's just, why? way to lower my self-esteem. But yeah, that's basically it. So that's it for this week. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Other than that, I shall see you next Tuesday with a brand new Teen Life video. Be sure to tune in and subscribe if you haven't. Bye! Hey hey. Hey hey. No, it sounds horrible, can't say that.